back again, and we've actually had it all dried. It's all gone hard in the bottom there. You can see a little bit of a mark in the bottom there. That's a little feature that's swallowed up a bit of it, so we need to do another coat on it. So we can do another little pour inside and run it around all on the outside again. Now I've already got some mixed up here because I've already been down here and we've already covered the other stuff up. This is getting a little bit thick, but we'll give it a go, and using the fingers I should be able to run it around quite easily. So same thing again, we'll just pour it in. And this time we've just done the same thing, we've done a 5 and 3 mix. So we don't use too much resin and waste at all. But as we said before, we don't waste anything because it all should end up into the log in the background. So we'll get that in there. Chuck that on the log, as we do. Bring it back here so you can see the light. As you can see, quite a fair bit in there. Doesn't look like much when it's in the cup, but when you put it inside one of these things, there's a fair bit, and you don't need that much on there. Let's put that over there for now. I'll just literally use the gloves, push it down into the little indent at the bottom that we want to make sure it's going to get filled up, and then we just smear it around. Smear, smear. Same as before, and like I said, try and keep that glove without any resin on it, because you can go and do other things with it. But you have a glove on just in case you do get resin on it, and you can take it off and still have a clean hand. But trust me, it's a lot easier. And as you can see, all I do is just get the resin from inside. I'm actually pushing it down inside that tiny little hole down in there. I don't know if you can see there or not. Get it down inside there. And like I said in the last time, we're going to have to probably actually sit there and pour it on its side. But we'll see how we go with the second coat to try and get it in there. So I'll just give it a good run around. I'm trialling these ones again with just running the resin on without putting it back on the lathe and spinning it up. Some have worked, some have turned out a little bit funny with the finish. They turn a bit with the lines from doing it with your fingers like that. So I'll just try and keep it as even as possible, leaving as much inside so you can fill that bottom up, and running around the top, pushing it down into the bottom so that you don't get too big a runs on the side and the base fills up with a good coating. So for a second coat, it's quite a boring little episode, but that's basically it. So it's another smear around, and because it's now already coated once, it should not absorb too much more of that, but we may have to come back for a third coat, or depending on that little feature in the bottom there. So we'll see how we go. I think I might have to do drop down inside later on, and then another recoat just to blend it all in. And then it'll be a cut off and do the base, and you'll get to see some burning of the underneath and sign writing. See how I do that, because there's a nice little feature on the bottom that I can see coming through that hopefully will keep. So that there now ends up in the low bake, which is up there, just out of shot again. So that goes into the low bake with all the other ones that I've been doing tonight. I'll come and check it in a few minutes. Might have to give it a bit of a blowtorch if some bubbles have appeared, and I showed you that in the last one. So thanks for watching.